Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another plan with me. We're doing the week of August 31st through September 6th. I picked this kit from Sweetkawaiidesigns called Anti-Stress. It's a 5-page kit. Usually they're like $10, but with my referral link thing, you can get 10% off. But I really wanted to use this kit because it's the week after my first full week back to work. So I thought it would be like kind of fun to do an anti-stress. Plus we're about to have a 3-day weekend here. So I'm going to be hopefully relaxing and de-stressing during that as well. So I'm going to pop over and show you guys this week's new releases, and then we'll pop over back. I'm going to stop saying pop over. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to show you guys this week's new releases. Are you ready? Okay, so I want to do fall budget clips, and I was super excited about these. So I've done this particular paper pattern before as a bow ribbon freebie, like this kind of freebie. But this time I took the paper and I put it into budget clips this time. So I actually cut leaves into leaves. I like it. I think it's funny. And I really like it on the orange paper clip. I think it would also look really good on the copper as well, because it's got kind of like a golden yellow leaves here. And then you've got like that kind of like amber color. I don't know what you want to call it. And then the back, I went with more of like a sunflower kind of yellow. So I thought that was fun. You can order these on regular clips or mini clips. They're called budget clips because they're $3. And if you buy just these, I stick a stamp on it and send it to you. So then your shipping is a lot less as well. And it's not tracked though. So just a heads up for that one. Now we are going to have a new bow. I like it for some fall kits that I have, but I don't think it's necessarily a fall clip. So it's a faux linen, kind of a burlappy texture, but it's a faux linen ribbon, and it's got white dots painted on it, and it's like a really light brown, almost like a cream brown, with those white dots, and I really like it. It is wired, so you can fluff it back out once you get it. Yes, this one will be available on the French barrette. If you didn't know, you can order the larger bows now on the French barrette. So it'll come on one of these. It's one of those where you like clip a little bit of hair in here and then you shut it. It's not made to hold a full ponytail, but you can decorate a ponytail for sure. But I really like these. I've always liked French barrettes. I wear them a lot when I have like my hair like half up and that kind of thing. So I tried it out with the Christmas one, but you can get it on this one. And then this week I also brought back our fox because I needed to. So it's so cute and adorable. I made it so much smaller. So so this cute little fox is copper and cream and black, and it is all glitter. And then I chose a coral bow because I think that's what's going to go with the kit that I plan on using this with. So I really like that. And then I put mine on a mini copper, but you can put it on whatever you want as far as like mini or regular. So I hope you guys like this one. And then the back is brown. I thought that went best with the copper color there. So I don't think I've ever done a copper fox. I've done a rose gold one, but I was like, I couldn't remember. So hopefully you like it. All right. And then I also had to do this. If you saw my haul from I'm a Sticker Addict, I've done a teal pumpkin, but I've never done like a light blue pumpkin. So this is that ice blue that I've used before in the past. I've used it on like a little bird and stuff like that and like the water. And then you get to choose your color of stem as always. There's brown, there's black, there's green, there's gold, there's silver, there's copper, there's rose gold. Like it just goes on and on, okay? You get to make it unique. And then I put it on a copper clip. So I can't wait to use this with her kit. Love it. And then I also was inspired by someone taking a picture of their own coffee mug on Instagram, and it said a cup of happy. And I was like, oh, I really like that. Like I'm going to need a cup of happy. So I picked cream and sugar as my flavor inside, but you can choose black coffee, which will be black. And then you can choose cocoa, which is brown. And then you can choose tea, which is rose gold. And then you can do cream and sugar, which is more of the champagne color. So that's your different choices. And then I put mine on a mini clip, but you can do regular or mini. And then I also had to do, okay, so I did spring word clip and like the word spring, and you guys really seem to like it. So I definitely wanted to do that. And I did summer as well. And so I definitely wanted to do that again for fall. But some of you guys say fall and some of you guys say autumn. So let me know what you say in the description or in the comments. Tell me if you say autumn or if you say fall when you talk about it. So I did both just in case. So I have fall in that like sunflower yellow and brown. And then I put mine on a yellow clip. And then I did autumn in that cream color with copper. So I hope you guys like it. I like both. I think I made them pretty different, but I think that they're like, obviously the colors are way different, but I feel like they're both fall and autumn colors. So have some fun with that one. I thought it would be good. I thought that would be funny. All right, I'm going to show you guys this week's clip storage. There is a choice option, I will say. So the front page is not like the most decorative page, but it's the one where the main difference is. So that's why I put that there. When I put it in the ad, it'll probably have this as the first page. So I'm going to call this one the fuchsia set, and then I'm going to call this one the coral set. It's kind of like orange and coral. All the other pages are pretty much the same. I'll show you right now. But this one is not going to be the top page. It'll be that one as your top page, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so so we have this color, and then we have this beautiful gold foil with the coral and fuchsia and purple roses all over it. So you can see I did make sure that, like, see how this one is pink right here and this one is coral. So the pattern is a little bit different in case you order both. Obviously it's the same flowers, but a little bit different. Same with this one. You can see it's more purple right here, and then it's got like the orange and red over here. So the pages are different. I made sure that I like separated those out so that if you ordered this one, that's what you got. If you ordered this one, that's what you got. Just because some people order more than one, and if they want a different pattern. I also did it with this one, which wasn't too hard because this one has the dark spot right here and this one doesn't. So, but obviously it's the same pattern. You guys can see that for sure. If you like this pattern, you're going to really like the freebie this week. And then we have this pink with like an orange coral stripe going down it, and I just think it's so cute. So I love this one. It screams like 90s to me. Maybe 80s to 90s, but I feel like that's what it tells me. And I've seen a lot of like 80s and 90s kits coming out, and I'm definitely going to be using that one that Laura just sent me. So I'm excited about that. So those are your choices for the like golden garden. I don't know if that's, I think that's what I'll call it. It's probably because that front, this will be the front page. So I'll probably call it golden garden. I think that's cute. All right. So covers. So I have another, acetate cover for you for Happy Planner clip storage or mini Happy Planners. So this one is kind of a pink tint behind it. I can show you. It has like a pink tint behind it, and then it's got pink roses. It looks realistic. It looks like a photo. So that one's kind of fun. And you can order it punched or unpunched, but you get a front and a back. There's only one available of this, and I always feel bad that I have to do that. So I also, I thought we would try out, and I am trying it out. I have one on one of my clip storage, is doing vellum. So this isn't acetate, it's vellum, but it's a little bit thicker, but yeah, it does bend and stuff. So this one is like a mint and black plaid. So I'll have that one available. And then I'm also going to have this really pretty gold foiled roses, and it's got like pink and green on it. So there's the front and there's the back, or whichever, vice versa. The same floral print. So there's that one. That one's going to be available this week. And then I also had this light pink houndstooth. I'm just using the back of the clip storage so you guys can see the color better. So it's a light pink houndstooth. So I'm going to have one of each of these available, but that's why I did a bunch of different ones, is because I want to make sure that like if you guys are wanting covers for your clip storage, that you can get covers for your clip storage. So we have 4 coming to the shop this week. So hopefully you guys like the vellum. Like I said, it's just more of like a light cover. The acetate obviously is bendable as well. These aren't like sturdy, hardcore, super laminated because it's too hard to punch through the laminate. So that's why it's like that. All right. So the freebie that I mentioned that I was like, you're going to like. So I took that pattern of that, like it's like light pink and the color splotches. And I took that and I put it into a heart, like a I love the 90s kind of thing. And then it's going to come on our old version of purple mini clips. So it'll come on that color because this color is like exactly like this. I was like, that's perfect. And then this color, I found a back that matches that color. So I just thought all around it worked out really well. And so that's going to be the freebie this week. And I'm super excited about it because I can't wait to use that 80s kit. It might even be next week. I'm not going to lie. That's how excited I am about it. All right, so I'm going to move new releases out of the way and get to planning. Sorry if there was so much explanation to things. I just get so caught up in everything. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we're using this kit. This was a freebie from a while back, and so was this one. So I'm going to move those out of the way. This is the snake potted plant. That one's still available. And then I have the pink petal pink palm. And then I have my cactus succulent that's in a pot. This one is also still available. There's a few of that one. And then this one was from a year ago, and so was this one. So those are sold out. I'm sorry. And then this one sold out, but the mint bow is not sold out. So you guys can still snag the mint bow that matches like that teal. It's like a light teal. And then I have my jade palm because I like that dark green for some of these plants that we have here. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I like to start off with headers. That kind of gives me a line to use to put my date covers down on. So we're going to start with that. I have my tweezers here somewhere. And then I have my to-do stickers from Templove's Crafts to put those on top. I like the way it turns out. So you guys really seem to be loving the staggered switcheroo boxes that I did. And I thought that was really cool that you guys did. So I also thought about moving my half boxes to up here because I thought that would kind of break up the whole stacked washi vibe sometimes that I end up with at the bottom. I don't know if that's something I'm going to try this time. I don't know. Maybe I will. Tripping you guys up with all my trying my new layout styles because I really liked it. The ice cream, it was the ice cream one. Yeah, and then I did it with this one too. I did the switcheroo like the every other one, and I really liked it. So I was thinking I might bring this up here. I don't know. I think I might. I think it's kind of weird to put my to-do list in the middle and the bottom. I always feel like your to-do list is like the first thing you do. But I don't think it matters. I just thought it would be fun to kind of switch up the washi tape. I don't know. So we'll see how that goes, but just trying to think of other things that I wanted to try. I used to do way more like white space when I first started planning anyway. Okay, so this kit is about de-stressing. So things that I do to de-stress, besides plan, of course. Because we all know that like a lot of us plan to de-stress ourselves. Okay, this fruit kit has got to move out the way. It's creating a large bump and I can't lay my stickers straight. Okay, that's what I'm blaming on it right now. But we all know that like I struggle with this no matter what's going on. So it's fine. We did move my mic around, so sorry if like the sound keeps changing on you. It's not you, it's me. I'm messing with where it's at and the settings on it. Well, my husband is because we do this together. All right, so other things that we do to like de-stress, definitely shopping. I feel like that usually I don't think I necessarily do it on purpose to de-stress, but I do think that when I'm stressed I will shop. And by shop I don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna go buy like 20 pairs of shoes, but I mean like I'll just go ahead and start like adding to my grocery list, especially with doing, I've been telling you guys all the time about like how I do the online pickup now at my Walmart. And so I will have like, I'll just click over and start adding stuff, even though I know that like I'm probably not going to buy this stuff, which I guess is like, I guess I window stress shop. I don't know. Is that a thing? I window stress shop. So I will go and I will add a bunch of stuff to my cart, knowing good and well that I'm probably not purchasing everything that I'm putting in the cart, but it's in there. I also do that on Amazon, and sometimes my husband will surprise me and just check out with whatever I put in there. And I'm like, no, I was still deciding. Because I do that all the time, and then I never end up buying stuff that I need by the time I need it or whatever the thing is that I do. So I stress online shop, but not actually like purchasing. So I stress online window shop. Is that a thing? Do you guys do that? I mean, I feel like we all, especially in this day and age, it's like we add stuff to the cart, look at the total, you know, we compare prices a lot easier than, you know, having to drive around from store to store to compare prices. I don't know. But I feel like that's definitely a thing that I do to like de-stress, but I don't always like plan like I'm feeling stressed out. Let me just go do my grocery list. Like, no. That's not it. I do like to color. I haven't in a while. My son is not a big, huge colorer. I do like to just watch what people call like guilty pleasures, like TV shows that I know are probably not the greatest. Definitely not like increasing my knowledge of anything or like, I don't know. Just I will watch things that like others may consider like garbage TV or whatever. I'll do that to try to get my mind off of whatever I'm stressed about. So I definitely have been doing that this last week, especially because like, okay, so at work, we had to work for hours in our classrooms and we're pretty much all alone and we're not really supposed to like visit each other's classrooms and stuff. And so I'm all alone. And so at lunch, I try to behave and not eat out because, you know, got to watch that budget and, you know, diet and everything. So not that I'm dieting, but like what you're eating, I mean, like diet wise. And so I was like, I was bringing food from home and stuff. And so I was eating in my classroom. And I was like, okay, I just need to like watch TV that literally like doesn't matter. So I was watching some stuff off of Netflix that normally I don't think I would click on a regular basis. So that's been kind of interesting. I don't know if, like, do you guys find plants peaceful? I think I kind of do. Like, if I could really get into like actually successfully having plants, I probably would. Okay, so like I said, I'm thinking about doing half boxes up top instead of my every other just there. Like, what if I did it there? What if I did? I think it would be fun. So I think I'm going to try it. We're going to put my half boxes way up here. Watch this stress me out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if it will. Okay, I can't use tweezers on bigger stickers. It just bothers me. But this way I can put whatever washi tape I want to do. Oh my gosh, my cat just tickled my legs so bad just now. I will say my cat is also part of my de-stressing, actually. Thanks for that, Jasmine. So I do like to love on my cat when I am stressed out. Oh, should I be grabbing the right boxes to go to color coordinate? I probably should. We should be doing that. Hello. Totally should be doing that. All right, so we'll put this layer there. And then what color is this? This is like the pink. It's like, what color is this? What color am I holding? That's because I feel like this color and this color look pretty similar to my, like, what I register as colors, I guess. I don't know what you want to say. So I do have a bamboo plant, and I've had it now, oh gosh, 6-7 years. It did used to have 2 other pieces to it. It had 4 pieces, and they made up 2 hearts. It was like grown to have 2 heart shapes in it. So now I have, I think, 1/2 of one heart and 1/2 of the other. I haven't done a ton of research on like bamboo plants, or how long they live, but it has kind of stopped growing in its height. It does grow new leaves and stuff. And so I did like do a little bit of research and realize, oh, I can't color block. Why'd I even try? Because that's not going to happen right there. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I thought I could, and I can't. So her stickers are removable. So if you're new to planning, I really recommend Sweetkawaiidesigns. If you're still trying to find your planning style, then removable stickers would definitely be a benefit for you, I think, because you can do that. So I was thinking, what if I put quarter boxes down? Oh my gosh, I could do so much more now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put a row of washi and then maybe quarter boxes. I don't know. Like, I could do whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put, what washi tape? I feel like I should go wider. Like, put this wider Monstera leaf or this vine one. Ooh, I like the vine one too. I have a skinny Monstera leaf. I have 3 like Monstera leaf kind of washies. I think this one's more teal. This one's really dark. This one I just got from the Happy Planner, Feature Planner. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one. I don't know, because I feel like it's so green. I know. That seems crazy. Yeah, I don't like it. You guys are like, just put it down. Just put it down. Okay, so then I pulled these 2, and now I'm looking at this pink, and I don't feel like it's the same pink. But when I held it up, I kind of thought it did. So I think I'm going to go with this one. We're going to put this here. This is like a minty, Simply Gilded one that I got a long time ago. This is not. I can't remember the last time I actually bought Simply Gilded washi. I was trying to think. The most recent washi that I bought is probably, I did buy some, I had to spend my rewards. I tried to use my rewards to buy the Erin Condren seasonal surprise box, the last one, and they wouldn't let me. And then I'd already hit the redeem button or something, and so it was going to expire by a certain date. And so I went ahead and got, I think I'm going to throw down some quarter boxes. Fun of it. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but maybe that's where I'll put like what my YouTube video is that day. But then I run into the whole like, what if there's no video that day? I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. Okay. Trying to get this straight to the washi. So then I forgot where I was talking about. I was like, what if I do this? So yeah, de-stressing. I definitely put my cat I think there's other things that I could do. I mean, I do go for walks and stuff, but it's never like out of stress. Is that where I messed up? Because this should be there. Oh, there's no like, yeah, and then that one should be there. And then that one should be there. So I messed it up. That's what happened. I just realized that. It's because I thought that was the right purple. I guess. For that box? I don't know. So this one doesn't go here. This one goes there. Heat removable stickers are just the best. I was like, what is wrong? I really thought I could color block. And then I couldn't. So then I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I grabbed a sticker while I was talking. That's pretty much how that goes. Okay, so I do like to drink caffeine. So sometimes that, I don't know if that de-stresses me, but gives me more energy to get through what is stressful. Is that, I feel like that's a thing. And then I do enjoy face masks. I do have fun putting those on sometimes, or just taking a longer shower, that kind of thing. Or sometimes I will just like, you know how like your shampoo and stuff, it'll say like, you know, repeat or whatever. Sometimes I do that just to de-stress, like just to get it like good and clean. But it's like you also don't want to like dry it out. So I don't do that very often, but I definitely feel like that is a de-stressing thing that I do feel like when I take care of like my nails, when I trim them all down and file them down, I do feel like it de-stresses me, but it's not something where I'm like, oh, I'm stressed out, I should take care of my fingernails. So I feel like there's a difference. Like there's things that we do that we don't realize that we do that de-stress us, maybe. Or there's things that we're like, okay, I'm stressed out, I should color this page or something like that. Like if I'm really stressed out and I don't want to like too much stress on myself about like what I'm supposed to design next for Etsy, I'll cut out something simple or something that's already in like my idea bank that I know is not gonna like take that much effort on my part. So I used up that whole sheet for the first time ever. I know, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so I was thinking I would put that skinny Monstera leaf washi here. I thought it would kind of break it up, but there it is. Now I can't stop using this stuff. Oh, why? It was finicky. It just tore on me. It did not do that in the last video, but it definitely did it this time. Now I have to find it. There it is. Okay. I guess I yanked too hard. Got too confident with my washi skills. Too confident. Okay. I think this will look good here. And then we'll go ahead and lay down headers, I guess. I think so. I can lay down headers. But see, my problem before is usually that I want a variety of different sizes is what ends up happening. Like definitely in the week that we're currently in, it was a struggle to do that because of the length of headers and such, and there were like gaps. It was this, I remember. Okay, so like this one I did every other with the glitter headers. This one, I felt like I had to move the headers up, so I'm hoping I don't have to do that this time. But yeah, you just go straight across with the headers. Not pattern blocking or anything like that. So I'm gonna go straight across and then build from there, I think is my plan. But I was trying to have a new line to start at, I think. But I may go down a little too far, which is fine because her bottom washi is not like super wide. It's perfect. Like the width is perfect for covering up. I think from here down, I think the hexagon part would still be there. I think that's right. So I figured I would try something different. You gotta mix up your spreads. But I feel like when I do this, it always makes my videos longer. So I'm really sorry about that. But because I'm like thinking through my process where before it's like I already have a layout roadmap in my mind. I'm already familiar with the sticker kit. It's just like if I use a new shop and I'm not familiar with their sticker kit, it totally takes me a lot longer to plan. It definitely does. Okay. Now, I don't know. I used to do like more of like bubble bath. I do think that also giving myself a pedicure is de-stressing. I think a lot of the time any kind of like self-pampering kind of thing is a de-stressor for me at least. So I'd love to hear what you guys do for like de-stressing or what de-stresses you. And I think that I do that. Because when I give myself a new like just a new nail color, like just because my toe nails are always painted. Like that's just I always do. I've been like that since like 7th grade. I don't know. Kind of a weird fun fact about me apparently that I decided to share today. I actually have a nail color that looks really similar to this. Maybe that's why I was thinking of it. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do checklist, full box, checklist, full box. See, my other problem is that like I brought this down, so I'm wondering if my checklist is not gonna look right there. If it doesn't look right, then I am not going to do the every other thing. Not gonna do it. Is it? Yeah, it doesn't look right. Okay, so we're not doing that. Unless I cut these, then I feel like that would be even more. Okay, so checklist can't go. Full boxes have to go there. And then hopefully my checklist line back up at the beginning. All right, so where's my full boxes? All right, we have this one, which I like to use all of those in the sidebar. Is usually what I end up doing. This becomes my theme sticker and so on. So I think that will be fantastic. I also really like this kit because it had none of the boxes were like open and functional. Sometimes she does kits where a lot of the boxes are open and functional. And I usually try to make those work if I really love them, but I prefer ones that are just all decorated, I guess. I don't think it really matters to anybody else but me. So I don't think we color block with these. If I do, it'll be this blue one here. Needs to go here. But we have a plant right there. Oh, there we go. I'm just wondering where the checklists are going to end up here now. I did that. I did do that. Okay, this one's very pink. I feel like it needs to go here. Yeah. Trying to make sure it's straight. There we go. Close enough. All right, and then it says, okay, so I'm not reading these two. It says, you can do anything but not everything. I feel like that's very true. Especially when it comes to like me and work and Etsy and YouTube and mom stuff. It's, you know, I can do anything, but I can't do everything. I mean, that's a good mantra. This one says, "Dear Stress, let's break up." I think that one's kind of funny. Okay, I think this one's supposed to go here. I like that. It's like different colors. The background. Kind of fun. This one says, "Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Everything will be okay." So I think I'm going to feel that on Saturday for sure. Just take a deep breath and think about something else for a minute. Then there's relax, refresh, recharge. I feel like that's a good one for Sunday, especially since this will be a 3-day weekend. All right, and then there is some extra plant decor here and some to-dos, day off, freebie Friday, lazy day, $2 Tuesday. Freebie Friday is my weakness for Sweetkawaiidesigns. Okay, so now we need to see where we're at with my checklist. Okay, so it is going down a little bit further. So we will need to bring out the whiteout. This time I'm using an Office Depot one. I used up my other one, and this one was just handy because my friend Laura had sent it to me. So, like, I will just use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just white out those lines. This one is different. I have to find my groove with it. Make sure I can get them. I like that you can see where the washi tape is, like through here. I can see it a little bit better. And there is some, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like bounces into it. I feel like. There. So we got that page done. Go ahead and stick this down so I can function a little bit better, I guess. Okay. Now this, if I lay it down and I try to fix it and it is stuck to whiteout, it will take up the whiteout. So I gotta be a little careful about that. Oh, I didn't put headers down. So now I do have to pick it back up. Don't take the whiteout. Yes, you did. You totally took the whiteout with you. I forgot to put the header down. Why? I don't know. Probably because that looked like a header. Like where the dotted line is to where that is. Definitely made me feel like I had a header down. I don't think I have to. Actually, I rarely use all 3 headers. I'm pretty sure that's true. I don't think I use them all the time. I was having trouble getting my finger under the tweezers. Okay. So this got a lot longer with the header. I don't know. Bottom washing is gonna hate me. See about that. No, we're good. I still have a little bit of space even. Okay, so we have a new layout idea. I keep turning the planner so much. I'm so sorry. I hope that doesn't bother any of you. Just like whatever I'm like feeling as far as the angle my hand needs to go. I think that's what I've been doing. I don't know. So do any of you have a Monstera leaf plant? Because I've been wondering about like how much work they are. Because they always look so big, and I'm like, okay, do they drink a lot of water or not a lot of water? And then the elephant, aren't they called like elephant ears? I feel like those have been super popular this year. I've seen a lot more of them in people's yards and people taking pictures of their elephant. I think it's elephant ear, elephant leaf. I don't know. I don't know plant things, apparently. I do have a fake plant in my classroom. I think I mentioned that. See, this looks like that color though, but then it's that one, so I want to keep it all the same. Apparently, I'm color blocking. I'm hardcore color blocking today. What we're doing. So I do have a fake plant in there because obviously we have like winter break and spring break and summer break and 3-day weekends where I do not want to have to worry about whether I watered my plant or not, or like if I get sick and I have a couple of sick days, I'm not going to put in my sub notes that my sub needs to water my plants. You know what I mean? I do remember having a teacher in high school that had a betta fish, and she was like, if I'm absent, you guys need to make sure it gets fed. And I'm like, now everybody's going to feed it. Like, now that poor little betta fish is going to get way too much food. So I don't know, but I thought that was funny because she definitely, we had a classroom fish, and it was, she said it helps you calm. What did she say? She said something about like, if you're having trouble riding, it like will help you with your rider's block to watch it swim around. I don't know. She was my teacher. It's whatever. It was nice. She was like, it was a grammar and comp class, and it was dual enrolled, so it was like college credit. All of us were like super stressed out about what we were doing in that class, but I do feel like that class made it so much easier for me in college to write. So, because she challenged us to write 5, well, I mean, we had to, but I felt like it was a challenge to write 5 pages due every Friday, type double spaced, about whatever we wanted, but we had to write 5 pages due every week. And oh my gosh, that was, at first that was really stressful. But then like when I got to college and they wanted me to write 2-3 page papers, I didn't struggle like to get started. Or I forgot to do the whiteout. And so I do feel like that helped. Like any kind of practice like that, it almost feels like a punishment when you're doing it, but then it ends up really helping. Because honestly, after that class, I didn't have to take any more English classes when I got to college. So, because there's so much writing when you take history classes that they don't have you continue with your English, I guess. Plus, at that point, history writes in Chicago format. This is like citation stuff. And English was doing MLA, so then I'm having to write papers that I have to like cite differently, and that's kind of obnoxious to do. So, which was funny because we had to do, my district had this writing thing that we had to have our kids do, and we were teaching them MLA, and it's like, as history teachers, we were like, we don't use MLA. Like, what? So it was kind of interesting to have something where it's like I have to teach them something that I didn't even have to use to write about history, but that's how they want. I don't know. It was when they were really into literacy learning and stuff like that. Like every subject needs to have literacy, which I was like, yeah, that is true. I don't remember in my math classes in high school ever writing. It was all math equations. And so they went to like every subject needs to have writing, which history, of course, there's writing. But I do think that there are subjects that like usually just worry about the material and don't have the students write about it really. But then like I feel like some teachers would defend it that it's like, that doesn't teach them what they're trying to teach them. So I don't know. Just kind of interesting. what each district tries to push or introduce. I say push or introduce because there are some times where it's like with the essay thing I was telling you about, that was like mandated. Like we had to do that. Okay, so I'm trying to decide, how does this go? So do I put this one? Oop. I always struggle with it. So I want to make sure you guys can see. Okay. Making sure. All right, so I think if I line this up with the bottom of that checklist, sidebar, because the goal is to lay this down and not have bubbles and for it to be straight. Oh. Okay. I'm liking it, other than I really don't like seeing the white out. So I don't know if I will ever do this again, but I tried it. That's what I'm gonna, that's my defense. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and white this part out just in case that gets in my way for some reason, because it could. Oh, struggling. White out. Okay. Me and Tombo just got so close that all of their whiteouts I struggle with. I don't know. That was a made up statement. Okay, so I pulled this off and it's like, do I do the greens in the middle or do I start it over? I kind of like starting it over. Okay, I'm gonna do this one's a lot harder. I need to line that up, line this up, that up. That one's a little bit higher, but those two are like the same height. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. All right, I like it. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna grab the to-dos before I forget from 10 Plus Crafts. I've been using these up though. Okay, we're gonna put our to-dos at the bottom. Basically, I just feel like I flip-flop that, but I do kind of like that. There's not so much washi going on down here. It's like little pieces here. I think that's kind of fun. And everything would have lined up differently had I used like different width washi or not done the quarter boxes, because adding quarter boxes, I mean, that is a game changer for my plan with me. I don't ever use my quarter boxes. Sometimes I use them as like headers on the sidebar if I run out of headers, which clearly I did. Oh, and I used up all the quarter boxes. Whatever. Oh. I was like, I realized I just did that. Whatever. Okay. We have our to-dos. Almost used all those up. Almost. Okay, so for this one, I pretty much use everything up but the date covers. There is a weekend banner. So I thought about using that. I'm gonna see where I want to put that. I guess we'll put it here. Put it on the washi tape. The bottom washi that came with it. There's a Just Breathe sticker, some unplugged from social media. There is a planner, so I do plan in this planner on Sunday, so we'll put that down there. And then payday. Etsy usually pays on Tuesdays. I'll put this down on Tuesday. And then groceries are not in this planner. Those are deco, so we'll add those later. I'll put that with the other stack. Yeah. So I used up all the headers in the quarter boxes. So building my sidebar is going to be a little different because normally I have those. Okay. I'm going to use this one as my theme sticker. It says create your own calm. And it has all these plants. They're super cute. We do have a teacher that will take care of your plants during the summer if you have plants, which I think is really nice. The biology teacher. I think I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, so usually I have a sticker that says new releases, or I should, or I'm about to. I don't know. I'm gonna put a this week sticker down right there, and then put this down. Yeah, I have a sticker that says this week's orders. Okay, put this down here. Line it up with that line there if I can. Yeah. So I kind of created my own blank space to put that in. And then I have got another sticker. The new releases one. Wow, no, this week's orders, not new release. Just interchanging words at this point. Okay. So why am I grabbing from the top? This one is for pomegranate sticker cone. It says this week's orders. So we're going to stick that across here. I think. Yeah, and then we'll put this full box Monday through Sunday. And I just write down how many orders I got each day. Really simple. Okay, that's really crooked. You guys are like, what is she doing? It's fine. I'm just winging it. Okay. So crooked. Trying to get it straight. And it's not sticking to my finger. There we go, I guess. Good enough. Not changing it again. Okay, and then I like to use two habit trackers in this planner. I'm going to grab this pink one. Is that straight? No. I'm having trouble with my sidebar. For sure. Okay. And then we'll grab the purple one. If I go blue. No, we'll go purple. Okay, put this one here. Could go down here. I could add. Where's that skinny monster? Washi. Oh yeah. Super dumb and tore apart. One that was super dumb. Made me mad. Oh, where's my cutter? And now we can add this into the sidebar, so therefore it looks more like it belongs up here. Washing it, cutting washi while having a sticker on my finger. All good. Okay. And we have that there. So I think that looks good. Okay. There. All right, so we have one extra habit tracker. We'll use the Coffee Monday sticker. That down here. And then this is like watching laundry. And then these are more like, I think you can use these anytime you want. I wouldn't call them deco. I would say that like there's ideas for like if you're stressed. I definitely feel like they get crafty. I kind of mentioned when I said, I was like, yeah, sometimes you can color to like be stressed. Okay, so character sticker. I brought in these from Happy Cutie Studio. My friend Laura sent me these and I was like, this is my new theme sticker. For sure. Because I ran out of those other foxes. Right, and then I already had a planner sticker. Hello Friday. I'm leaning towards the gold because this is gold. I was trying to make sure that it was gold. So I'm going to go with the Hello Friday sticker in gold. Put that. This is from Student Planning. And then I have my Twitter sticker from Purple Panda Planner. Stick that to the side this time. And then I like to put this one next to where I put new releases. Because it's paperclip new releases. Funny. And then Washi Wednesday. Let's use this color. If I can. If it's going to let me. Yes. Okay, so this is Washi Wednesday. I need to put that in this one so that I take a picture. All right, and then this is me doing listings on Tuesdays. Filming happens on Sundays and on Mondays, sometimes also Tuesdays. Just depends. These are from Rose Colored Days. They're not filled or anything, they're just plain. And then Instagram bear. So this is my before the pin. This is end of the week. Sometimes I take those pictures and forget to post them, which is always fun. And then I have my listing photos. Those usually get done on Mondays. So I think I'll put her there. Those are from Party Planner. And then new releases go up on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to go and put this down here because I'm trying to cover up that white out. Let's be honest. Well, let's be honest. If I come in too far, I think get it over a little bit. Thick. Yeah, that one is from Purple Panda Planner. I custom ordered these. Custom font, no, custom word. There we go, custom word clips. All right, and then my Plan With Me's go up on Tuesdays.
Here, we'll put them in the quarter box boxes. So I'm mixing it up. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then I think I'm going to start trying to have my teacher plan with me go up on Thursdays. The last one went up on a Friday, but I'm going to try to see if I can get them on Thursdays. Which, yeah, that might lead to me for night every week. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. All right. And then I have my Facebook grip sticker from Raindrops on Paper Co. I'm out on Etsy as well. All right. And then I think that's it for my pre-planning madness. So I thought I would come back to the little deco here. I like the ombre. That's really cute and everything. Or like these don't have a lot going on either. Could do that kind of thing. But and I save these back for like when I actually order on a freebie Friday. I definitely do that. But I thought these would be fun to put down here or to put in the checklist area. I do tend to like fill up my checklist area, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really. Because this one I feel like you could actually like do. Like that could be a functional sticker. So if I have 4 or 5, I'll plant here. Do like a smaller one. Smaller one. Here. And then do like this other big plant. I want to do this other one, other side. And then grab this other one. Okay, so some of the other ones that she has on here for, she has take a nap. When I was pregnant and stressed out, I definitely took naps, but I don't really do that unless I'm sick now. And then meditating, I don't think I really do that. Let's get crafty, I definitely do that. And then I think I do this just breathe. Sure, that down there. And then maybe I'll put this one. This self-care is not selfish. That's not really like a functional one. I feel like these ones you could use for when you do that. This one has get some exercise. I would say I mean I find walks relaxing, but I've never gone, I'm stressed out, let's go for a walk. But I do remember in college, I definitely, if I was stressed out, running definitely helped with that. I would run like 2 miles 3 times a week or something like that. And then there's also listen to music, which I do like. I like to listen. But there's some things I think that we do that like just make us feel better. We don't realize that it's like de-stressing us. I think we need to draw attention to what actually is working for us. Okay, so there's to do. Yeah, I don't think I'm using any of those. Yeah, I used up a lot more of this kit than I normally do. I think just because of those order boxes and using all the headers, I definitely feel like I got a lot of. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use this cactus succulents plant one or if I want to use this teal one. I'm leaning towards the teal because I just feel like it matches. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to decide. All right, so we're gonna go with this petal pink palm clip, and then I want to have this right here. This is so matchy. Love it. And then I am going to go ahead and put my succulent potted plant here. I did white out that little octagon that Erin Condren put in there. And then I'm gonna put the other monstera leaf over here somewhere. And this mint bow. You have this here. Oh, I did have a watering can. With the watering can, I definitely wanted the water. And then my snake plant that I actually made for this kit. You guys liked that. Where's the jade? Definitely pulled a palm out. There it is. I had a jade palm that I pulled out as well. Some of those darker greens. Go with this teal. I feel like I didn't grab purple just because I felt like I wasn't sure what kind of purple this was. It was like a mauve purple, almost like a heather purple. I feel like if anything, my heather purple palm would have gone with it. I think that's true, but yeah, so I really like how this turned out. I'm sorry if it took so long, but when I try out a new spread, it definitely like takes me a minute. The only things I think I would change is if I had not done this right here and just gone ahead and put the headers. I think that little space would have almost equaled this one. So I feel like it would have bumped everything up just a little bit more. So definitely room to grow and improve with doing fun spreads like this. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and give this video a like. Man, that cactus is tall. I was like, oh, make sure you guys can see it. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.